gap in the San Gabriel Mountains of the Angeles National Forest. We're going to try and tackle Mt Baden-Powell today. Hopefully time it right so we can get some shots of the sunset. It's really windy, so I don't know how the audio is going to turn out, but it's an 8-mile round-trip hike, 3,000 foot elevation gain. Total, the summit altitude, the summit height is 9,500 feet. So it's gonna be a pretty tough hike. 3,000 feet elevation gain, over 4 miles up. So it's really cool up here. Fall, you can definitely feel that like fall has sprung. Fall has fallen in the mountains up here. Down in Hollywood, it's not that cold. It's not that cool. I think it was in the 80s, 85 when we left Hollywood today, and right now it's like low 60s up in the mountains. The top of the mountain is supposed to be a lot colder, only a high of 55 and a low of 39. So hopefully we make it up and make it back before it gets too cold. So just stop for a quick breather. There's a series of 40 switchbacks to the summit, so it's a lot of back and forth. Some of them are pretty, the longer ones are pretty straight, and sun blocking my eye, blinding me, but pretty level, and then switch back, and then you get a couple short ones that are steep. But the views are pretty sweet. Supposedly have a full 360 panoramic view at the summit. We think we timed it to make it there by sunset, so hopefully get some cool sunset shots. So I made a couple rookie mistakes today. Brought plenty of water, but I didn't bring any food, not even a snack. Ate a big meal before we took off on this adventure, and so I thought, oh, I got enough food in my stomach. So we didn't bring anything, no Cliff Bars, no nuts, no trail mix, no fruit, no nothing. And that big meal that I did eat was a spicy Mexican meal with hot sauce. And now I feel like I'm about to have explosive diarrhea. Not a good feeling to have when you're in the middle of the woods in the mountains and there's not a bathroom around for miles. Wow. This could turn into an interesting adventure. Stay tuned. Well, I think I'm almost there. I gotta keep my hat on because it is freezing up here. The wind is blowing. I'm on this ridge, steep drops on both sides. And I think someone is right up there. Hopefully it's not too further because I am beat, man. I am hungry. The views are already epic. Walking through clouds. Oh, I thought it was fog at first, but it's just clouds rolling by. Walking through mad clouds. I am spent. I can't wait to fucking chow down when I get off this mountain. Doesn't look like I'm gonna crap myself, so that's a +2. Well, we made it to the top. Views are pretty sweet. It's really windy up here. I found this crazy thing, like it's the clouds and the fog, whatever, on the opposite side make this shadow, my shadow on the cloud, and there's like a rainbow behind it. Rainbow around my shadow on the cloud. It's pretty sweet, pretty interesting. But the views, the panorama is awesome. Past that tree, I think it said it was like 1200 or 1500 years old, so that's cool. I don't think we're gonna wait for the sunset. It's too cold as it is. We're hungry. We don't have gloves and stuff. It's a lot colder up here. It's beautiful. I would definitely come up again to try and catch the sunset when it's a little warmer, if we were a little more geared up. But it was a great adventure. Now I'm ready to get down and get my grub on.
Infamous.